On January 4th, 2025, Our Lady gave a very special message to Father Alvaro Puerta in Soracá, Boyacá, Colombia. She predicted a world war and said that what happened in 2016 would be repeated when she foretold the outbreak of a pandemic, which later occurred in 2020 with the coronavirus. Here, we will tell you more about what happened, what Our Lady revealed to Father Alvaro Puerta on January 4th, 2025, about a coming war, a plague, how she says we should face it, and another prophecy about a manifestation of Jesus Christ that she says will take place. Welcome, dear brothers and sisters. Now, Father Alvaro de Jesus Puerta Herrera is the current parish priest of Sorocá. He was born in 1958 and ordained as a priest in Tunja in 1988. Since 2004, he has gathered thousands of Catholic faithful in Sorocá, small town with just over 1,000 inhabitants. It is located in the eastern Andes mountain range, 7 kilometers from the Boyacá capital, Tunja, and 115 kilometers from Bogotá. Father Puerta is internationally renowned. Studies have been conducted on his spiritual gifts, which were presented at a conference in New York. However, he has also suffered terrible physical attacks from guerrillas and drug traffickers. At the shrine of Our Lady of Hope, Father Puerta holds a healing mass every first Saturday of the month and receives messages from the Virgin. The day begins at 9 in the morning with the Holy Rosary, and in the afternoon there is a large outdoor healing mass. There, the Father announces the arrival of Our Lady by saying, "Let us welcome the Lady. She is already here. She has arrived. The Lady is with us. Lady, greet us." Then the Father describes seeing her embrace the pilgrims. At this moment, the Lady embraces you. She embraces each and every one of you. I know because I see her. The faithful then burst into applause and sing a welcoming Ave Maria. Also, the dance of the sun occurs at this place. Father Puerta announces the moment when the sun begins to spin on its axis, and sacred images appear, such as the Blessed Virgin, her Son, and the Apostles. On August 6th, 2016, the Virgin Mary announced a plague that would shake the world, one that would be necessary for humanity to turn its eyes back to God. The faithful believe this prophecy was fulfilled in 2020. The Virgin's words, as recounted by Father Puerta in 2016, were, "Today I want to tell you how sad I am. God the Father in heaven can no longer tolerate so much blasphemy, so much defiance. A global pandemic will come. A pandemic is a plague. But through it, people must turn their eyes to God. This is necessary, my children. It is necessary. There is too much blasphemy and hatred. He can endure it no longer. She added, "I can tell you that God is angry. He can endure it no longer. The time has come. This is necessary. The global plague will be necessary for people to turn back to God, my little ones." Later, Father Puerta clarified that the Virgin revealed this not to instill fear, but to call the distant back to God, to encourage prayer and Christian living. Then, in 2020, the world suffered the COVID-19 pandemic. 9 years later, on January 4th, 2025, Our Lady gave Father Puerta this message: "There is much sorrow, so much sorrow. It pains me greatly what is about to happen this year. Things are so grave, so unimaginably severe, that they could happen to us again. Among these events, there will be a war that is practically worldwide. But this war will also bring a virus like the coronavirus. I cannot tell you everything because I would alarm you. I would frighten you. But this is not to scare us, it is to prepare us. You who have come here will be protected. But as the Virgin said before the pandemic, things must happen for a reason. And what is that reason? To return to God. But have we returned to God? Then Father Puerta called on the faithful. Through our prayers, we must help sustain the world. The world is hanging by a thread because the planet is very sick. We must continue to pray on behalf of those who do not pray. May this year be blessed from its beginning to its end with the blessing of the Virgin Mary. He urged, "Let us never grow weary of praying so that these punishments may be lessened." We are the faithful remnant of Christ, praying and striving each day to be better, to be saints, to please God. Then he shared another message from the Virgin. Jesus Christ the Lord will manifest himself this holy year of the Jubilee of 2025, and we will see him. So Our Lady is prophesying a great war and a new pandemic. She attributes this as a chastisement for mankind's turning away from God, for the spread of sin, blasphemy, and hatred. Interestingly, these same events are being predicted by mainstream media, echoing geopolitical analysts who foresee an escalation in the war in Ukraine. Likewise, the WHO warns of a new pandemic and identifies several possible viruses. But beyond this, the Virgin has also revealed that in this holy year of 2025, Jesus Christ will manifest himself. A year earlier, Our Lady spoke to Father Puerta about a sign of hope. The warning, she said. What will happen will take place in different places and on different days. No one will die, but everyone will experience panic and fear. The earth will shake. The sea will rise. A beautiful, bright star will shine in the sky. And in the end, some will see a cross in the heavens. Regarding this, Father Puerta explained, "Unlike COVID, which was the plague, I interpret this as a sign of hope." Meanwhile, the Blessed Virgin reassured, "Things are changing. Things will get better." So this is what we wanted to share with you about the 2016 prophecy from Our Lady to Father Alvaro Puerta, which was fulfilled in 2020, serving as a precedent for her prophecy in January 2025, where she explains why God will permit war and plague and also the hopeful signs to come in 2025. Now, if you liked this analysis, please like the video, share it with your friends, and leave us a comment. And tell us, do you believe another pandemic will come in 2025? Do you also believe there will be a major manifestation of Jesus Christ this year? May God bless you and keep you, and may the Immaculate Heart of Mary be your refuge.
Welcome to Mother in Refuge of the End Times. We are excited to be releasing our 4th book of prayers, introducing our most comprehensive book of prayers to date, entitled My Daily Prayer Book, Hope of a New Heaven and a New Earth. This collection of the most beautiful prayers is dedicated to and inspired by the Queen and Mother of the End Times. As is seen on the cover page, immerse yourself in the profound richness of Catholic tradition with Mother in Refuge of the End Times, My Daily Prayer Book. This meticulously curated collection features prayers for every moment and every occasion, providing spiritual support and inspiration throughout your day. Begin each morning with powerful prayers like the morning offering in the prayer to obtain the grace of all the world's masses. Deepen your devotion with prayers dedicated to the divine will and the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Honor significant moments with consecration prayers, including those to our Blessed Mother, Saint Joseph, in the most Sacred Heart of Jesus. Engage in heartfelt devotions to the precious blood in the Holy Rosary, and find comfort in the timeless supplications to Our Lady. Enhance your spiritual armor with prayers for protection, conversion, reparation in the Holy Trinity. This comprehensive prayer book also includes special sections for confession, Mass, the Holy Souls, bedtime, and saint intercessions, ensuring you are spiritually fortified at all times. Perfect for personal devotion or as a thoughtful gift, this prayer book is your companion in faith, offering solace, strength, and a deeper connection with God. Enrich your spiritual journey today and embrace the power of prayer with Mother in Refuge of the End Times, My Daily Prayer Book. As always, we thank you so much for your support of this ministry, and may the Lord always shed His grace and love upon you.